What are the risks of misinterpreting supply chain data visuals? Imagine looking at a map or a chart and thinking you see the full story, but missing key details that could change everything. That's what can happen when supply chain data visuals are misunderstood. Data visualization is meant to make complex information easier to grasp, but if you interpret it wrong, serious issues can follow. First, poor decision-making is a big risk. If managers misread a dashboard showing inventory levels, they might think there's too much stock or not enough. This could lead to overstocking, which ties up cash, or stockouts that upset customers. These mistakes can cost money and damage relationships. Next, misinterpreting visuals can hide bottlenecks or risks. For example, a graph showing shipment delays might look like a one-time problem, but it could be a recurring issue. If you don't see the pattern, you won't fix it in time. This can cause delays to grow and disrupt the entire supply chain. Another problem is responding too slowly to disruptions. Real-time dashboards give alerts about issues like supplier delays or transportation problems. If these alerts are misunderstood or ignored, it can take longer to react. That means more delays, higher costs, and less flexibility to adapt to changes. Misreading data visuals can also lead to wasting resources. For instance, if a map shows routes that seem optimal but don't account for real-time traffic or customs delays, trucks might take longer or cost more. Wrong assumptions about resource needs can increase expenses and reduce efficiency. Trust is also at risk. When visuals are misunderstood and decisions go wrong, teams and partners may start doubting the data. This can lead to relying on gut feelings instead of analytics, which weakens the overall supply chain management. Combining data from different sources adds another layer of risk. Visuals that merge information from warehouse systems, transportation, and suppliers can be confusing if not interpreted carefully. Misreading these combined visuals might create false links or hide important details. Finally, visuals often show just a snapshot. They might not include real-time congestion, customs issues, or other hidden factors. Taking visuals at face value without understanding their limits can lead to wrong assumptions and poor decisions. To avoid these risks, training staff on how to read visuals correctly is key. Using interactive dashboards that let users explore data helps clarify what's really happening. Cross-team collaboration ensures everyone understands and agrees on what the visuals show. Regularly checking data quality prevents misleading displays. And adding predictive analytics and alerts can highlight risks that visuals alone might miss. In the end, misinterpreting supply chain visuals can cause flawed decisions, missed risks, wasted resources, and lost trust. But with proper training, good tools, and careful data management, these risks can be reduced. Clear understanding of what visuals show and what they don't is essential for keeping supply chains running smoothly and efficiently.